And charcoal. Let's use something that keeps our whites bright and white like never before. Let's use Nellie's. Since we started with the Nellie's company on HSN, over 182 million loads of laundry have been done, and that is thanks to you. It is our #1 best loved, most loved, best received laundry product of all time. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty as to why this is so amazing. None of the bad stuff and all of the good stuff. We're gonna talk about how much money you're gonna save. But right now, for our final presentation, and 23,000 already reserved, if you want yours, you've got to order sooner rather than later. And here's the reason why. This is a bucket that would normally be $100 and something. By the way, we ship this to you free. You don't need to lug this from the big box store into your car, into the elevator, up the stairs. We ship it to you for free. This bucket has up to a year's worth of laundry included. I mean, we're talking 400 loads, folks. But this isn't normal Nellie's. This is Nellie's with the Pow included. The most powerful, the most aggressive, the most effective Nellie's ever. And because we love you very, very much, and because you've made Nellie's such a big hit on HSN, we're going to include our #1 selling Wow Stick. Great for treating those spot stains. When you add it all together, $112. We're gonna take over 50% off the price. We're at $49.95, 3 flex pay, free shipping and handling. Order yours today. Guys, we got a lot of questions earlier, so I just want to address it. We're going to show you how this new bucket has the new lid, which is the easy lid. We're going to talk about, again, this having the Pow included. If you are a Nellie's customer and you have regular Nellie's, you should upgrade today to this. You can secure it on auto ship as well, because it's even more effective than you've ever tried before. So why and how? I'll throw out words like hypoallergenic and Leaping Bunny certified, none of the bad stuff, all of the good stuff. It really boils down to what Terry Toner said all those years ago. Terry, you said there was a better way to clean your clothes.
Yeah.
And all these years later, we have hundreds, thousands of reviewers that say the same thing.
Yeah, it really is. It's a better way, healthier for you, healthier for the environment, better for your clothes, and it works. I mean, this is a natural product, and we've all tried natural products. You know, it's every year, it's like, I'm going green this year, I'm steam cleaning, I'm doing this, I'm gonna eat organic arugula, and spinach smoothies and all these kinds of things. And you try these natural products and you're just like, right. This is one that works. And not only does it work, but it works better than whatever you're using right now, honest to goodness. With the addition of the enzymes and the oxygen brightener, Nellie's very own secret formulation into our original Nellie's. That's what the Pow Powder is all about. It makes this perform better than anything you could possibly be using right now. And it is still a natural product. So the difference with Nellie's is, well, preserving, it's clear, yeah. These jeans were purchased at the same time. They've been washed the same times. These in detergents, these the Nellie's way, not only with our Nellie's natural laundry soda, but also with our Lamy dryer balls as the dryer, in the dryer. And the Nellie's jeans are rich and saturated. The fabric is still soft and substantial. The detergent jeans are faded, abraded, they're dull, they're dingy, and they're just about ready for the bin. So that's the Nellie's difference. Now, when we talk about Nellie's with the Pow Powder, we are talking about technology, biotechnology that's been incorporated in our Nellie's formula. Enzymes, which have been around for over a century, used in cleaning products, specifically attack the protein bonds that stains have to the fabric. So it crunches the bonds, the protein that adhedes, is the adhesion for the stain, and that releases the stain. And that lets the surface coconut oil-based surfactants do their amazing job that they do. We also have sodium carbonate, which preconditions the water, so wherever you live, out in the country, and it's minerally, out in the city, and it's kind of chlorine-y. Sodium carbonate, by the way, words you can pronounce. Sodium carbonate preconditions the water. The enzymes crunch the protein bonds. They also eat odor-eating causing bacteria, so your clothes are gonna be cleaner and fresher, and of course our coconut oil surfactants do the rest of the job. Now, to show you what enzymes do, we're gonna have a little fun here. We're gonna make a laundry cocktail.
Yay!
This is detergent. You can see this is a leading detergent. It's got the green and blue
Looks
speckles.
familiar
and all
to me.
Yes, that's very familiar. I'm gonna put a scoop of that in there. I'm gonna pop open my Nellie's and get a scoop of Nellie's, same
the
amount.
lid,
Yeah,
the lid.
easy hinge lid. This is
all new.
You know, little things make big improvements. I love the new lid. Gonna pop that into the other side.
Okay.
And put my cocktail shaker lids on. And we're gonna shake these up.
So talented, Terry. I didn't know you're a cocktail maker.
I can chew gum and walk down the street at the same time.
Got a good action going there.
Hey, hey. Invite me to your next party. I've got tricks. All right, so I'm gonna set those down. I've got good old-fashioned iodine, the stuff that stains your knee when mom put it on your scrape for like weeks.
Yep.
We're gonna make a stain there. And we're gonna make a stain here. We got a big old mess going on there.
A liberal application.
A liberal application. I'll take my detergent cocktail and pour it in this side. Get a liberal amount on there.
Go.
And my Nellie's laundry soda cocktail and pour it on this side, a liberal amount as well. I think that's pretty even, Steven.
Yeah.
Now, couple of things I want to point out right away. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way so we're not so cluttered. You see the floaters in here?
Oof.
So the detergent isn't even dissolved. Nellie's side completely dissolved.
Yeah.
This side, as I get my hands in there and start agitating again.
There she goes.
The stain just like spreads out. Like the detergent side, the stain is literally spreading out.
Right.
Not the case with the Nellie's. It's contained because those enzymes are busy chomping at the protein bonds of the stain. Now, even in the water, look at that. The enzymes have captured that stain. In the detergent side, the mess is just spreading everywhere. So we're gonna let those just sit for a little minute, let my enzymes do their thing, and they will do their thing. And in the meantime, let me...
There's a lot going on back here.
I got a lot going on here. I gotta dry my hands.
A bag of tricks to share with you.
I've got a bag of tricks. All right, so here we've got big jars of water, and I've got a scoop of Nellie's and a scoop of a leading laundry detergent, again, full of speckles and perfumes. Why is it so big? Because these detergent manufacturing companies, they're chemical companies. They're in the business of selling chemicals, and they invent them, and they put them in their formulas.
And they do it well.
They do it well. It's a well-oiled machine. This is Nellie's. We're not a chemical company. We're a laundry soda company. Super concentrated, a short list of ingredients, things that you can actually pronounce, no mystery to what they are. Nellie's is, all you need is that one little tablespoon. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna mix these up. This also represents more agitation.
There it is. Electronic agitation
Electronic agitation like your washing machine. And that's pretty good there. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side with the detergent. Of course, you see right away the color difference because of the dyes. But honestly, Adam, even if you use like the dye-free and the fragrance-free detergents, they're still detergents. They have the same chemicals in them. They're still the bad stuff. All right, so we're gonna let those precipitate down. We're using scientific terms now, which means they're gonna, settle down. And what this is gonna show you, we'll come back and visit it in a couple of minutes, but what it's gonna show you is how Nellie's completely dissolves in your machine. What does that mean for you? Well, it means you're never gonna pull jeans out of the wash and have undissolved powder all over them. You're not gonna get that gooky, gelatinous mess in your detergent dispenser because all the powder stayed there when the water was supposed to wash it through into your machine. Nellie's keeps your machine cleaner, keeps your clothes cleaner, safer for you. Again, it is a biodegradable, septic system safe, high efficiency machine certified. I was talking about those detergent dispensers. Whatever type of washing machine you have, the top load, the front load, washboard and a bucket, Nellie's will work for you. Even hand washing in the sink with your delicates and things like that. Come over here and look at this. I know Adam is just itching to tell you things, but I just want you to see this right now.
You gotta see it.
Yeah, this stain, this is the Nellie side, it's gone. I'm gonna take the detergent side, which is still a big stain there. You can see that. I'm gonna flip it on over, come to the Nellie side. And I'm just gonna mix that around a little bit, maybe pour a little bit more of the Nellies on there.
I mean, you're not doing double duty. You're doing that.
Yeah, exactly. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna pour some Nellies into our detergent water and clean up that mess.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. So that's done. Check that box. You can see that Nellie's definitely handles what the detergent could not, and in just a few short seconds, all of the stains are gonna be gone. We'll let Nellie's work on the detergent stain, and we'll come back and revisit this because I wanna show you the whole darn diaper. So already, my mix over here is clearing up within seconds. It's precipitating, and in a few more minutes, it's going to be it's going to be absolutely crystal clear. But look at it in process. I know sometimes we don't actually get to see the process, but there it is happening. You can see that it's clearing up from literally from the bottom up. So over here we have baby shirts. So we're famous for completely dissolving. We're also famous for completely rinsing out and not leaving a residue in your clothes. So we have baby clothes here. They've already been washed and dried, so they should be done.
They're already clean. They're already clean.
They're already clean.
Okay.
This is the detergent one. This is the Nellie's one. Into the water they go for, I guess, what we would call a re-rinse.
A re-rinse.
A re-rinse.
Okay.
So it doesn't take a whole lot of effort or a whole lot of time to start seeing what detergent leaves behind, because already you can see that the water is getting filmy and cloudy. That's from detergent. When I talk about detergent leaving behind a residue, it's not by accident. They're actually engineered to do that. They're actually designed, in a little baby clothes. Now think about that. That detergent residue, it's in your clothes, it's in your towels, it's in your sheets, your underwear, your favorite pair of leggings, the kids' school uniforms, the soccer uniforms. That detergent residue that's in everything that you've ever washed in your machine is being absorbed by your skin. Your skin is the largest organ of your body. And if the fabric is touching it, even if you go to bed in the buff, you're in between the sheets, those sheets have this detergent residue in them. Your body is gonna soak that up. So you wanna live cleaner, you wanna live greener, ditch the detergent, switch to Nellie's, and especially today at a Today's Special price with the Pow Powder. We've only done one other Today's Special with the Pow Powder. That was a year ago, January 2nd, 2019.
And people love the Pow. People love the Pow Powder because it gives it that extra kick, that extra boost, the extra performance that you want. You know, the reality is this is one of those very few products that I will ever stand here on television and present that can truly, truly be for everybody. You know, you think about it, this is a product on HSN, and without pulling any punches, it's one of our most beloved. If you're looking at the hundreds of thousands of products that HSN has on its website at hsn.com, the tens of thousands of products that we present online, on TV every single day, this is one of our top 10 for sure. There's no doubt about it. Everybody washes their clothes, so what are we using right now? It's hard to hear sometimes when Terry does these side-by-sides and she's using brands that you and I have been using for years, for decades, that our moms used, that our families used. But the reality is, if you compare them side by side, Nellie's wins. It's better, it's cleaner, it's safer. If you have sensitive skin like I do, a godsend. We've used in our home, Chelsea and I have used Nellie's for years now. I mean, years. It's the only laundry soda, the only laundry product that we use because it works so well. We're 90% sold out, so we're down to the final few hundred. 24,000 now sold. There is one for you if you order at this moment in time. I know you might have never heard of Nellie's before, and this is going to be a new adventure for you. Get it home and do one load of laundry. If you don't think it's cleaning your laundry better, then send it back and get a refund of the purchase price. If you're already a Nellie's customer, this is the brand new Nellie's with the Pow Powder. So it's more effective than it's ever been. It also has the new easy lid which opens up. This is up to a year's worth of laundry for $49.95 with the free shipping and of course with the flex pay. So 14 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first. We're including the Wow Stick for no extra charge whatsoever. That's great for treating those spot stains as well. You can buy that as a separate purchase if you desire. The only extra thing to consider are the Nellie dryer balls, which save so much time and hassle because Terry, with the dryer balls, you don't need any of the softeners or the sheets or anything like that.
No, and I don't want you to use them either because I gotta tell you, fabric softener is bad business. It is such a toxic thing. It gases off volatile organic compounds in your house, and that'll never happen with our Lamy dryer balls. They're soft, they're naturable, they're natural, sustainable, and renewable, and naturable.
All in one word.
All in one word. I want you to take a look at the diaper that we had the iodine all over both sides, top to bottom. It's absolutely pristine. It's absolutely clean. There's not a speck of stain remaining on that. That's the power of the enzymes. That's the power of Pow Powder, which enhances the performance of our, it's like having the world's best laundry booster, but you don't have to buy a separate package. You don't have to spend extra money. You don't have to add an extra thing into the machine. It's all in the formulation, all built in. That's what the Pow Powder is all about. Here is our Mix Master jar where we blended the two products together, our Nellie's and our detergent. And you can see that the Nellie side is absolutely crystal clear now. I'm glad you guys got to see this while it was happening, because usually it's like, oh, just before and after, but you could see the process happening, how Nellie's was dissolving and absolutely clean water. Now, check out the detergent side. I'm gonna flip this up so you can see the toxic sludge.
Oh, look at it all at the bottom.
And we could leave this in there until next year's Nellie's January Today's Special, and that sludge would still be there. It would not, it won't dissolve. It's just the nature of the beast. So again, if you're tired of, you know, pulling laundry out of the washing machine that has undissolved powder on it, if you're tired of the stains that get left behind by liquid detergents, if you're tired of your clothes looking dull and dingy no matter how many times you wash them, no matter how many times you hit the extra rinse cycle, which is a lot of time and a lot of extra money, that's never gonna happen with Nellie's. We completely dissolve, we completely rinse out, and gosh, we really, truly work. I mean, goodness, a natural product that actually gives you beautiful results. So what we're looking at here, Adam, I just mentioned briefly the liquids. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the fresh batteries in my light, guys.
It's super bright.
Yeah, but look at the stains. So these, now let me take it away. It looks like clean jeans, right?
It does.
Look what happens.
Is that?
So it's detergent residue, and it fluoresces. And let me tell you something. There's, if you work, you know, are in the military and you got to wash your uniforms, they have a whole list of detergents you are not supposed to use.
We've had testimonials about that.
Yes, we have. We've taken a lot of callers, and they say, you know, you can't wash your uniforms in this particular detergent or that particular detergent because you will glow in the dark at night, and we don't want you to do that. The same thing about liquid detergents. You're paying for very expensive water.
Which is true.
They're over 90% water, and then they make this ookie-gookie mess all over your machine and down the front of it, and they gum up the works of your machine. Nellie's keeps your machine cleaner, your washing machine cleaner, and gets your clothes cleaner. It's not gonna leave glow-in-the-dark residue at all on your clothes, and you use a whole heck of a lot less of it. 12 cents a load at this today's special price, which is phenomenal. If you can take advantage of the auto ship, I don't know how many we have left that we saved for auto ship, but that is the best deal going because you can lock in the free shipping and the today's special price.
Well, it's funny you say that, Terry, because, and you need to know this as well, folks, they have now trimmed the amount of time that we have available. So there's about 10 minutes left. We are nearly sold out of our today's special. If you've never tried this product before, you have to. I know it's hard because HSN, everything's a good product and a great product and a great value, and it is. But you know, sometimes there's some things that, you know, are must-haves, you gotta have. You've got to try Nellie's. Promise me you'll try Nellie's. You're gonna save money, it performs better, you feel better, everything's better about it. This is a year's worth, 400 loads for under $50. It's the one with the Pow Powder. Many existing Nellie's customers today are upgrading to this one because they have the original Nellie's, which is still good, but this has Pow Powder built in, so it's even better. And you're gonna get the Wow Stick. It's the biggest value of 2020 and it's ending momentarily. If there's even one left, the price will go up at midnight, but with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people ordering, it is now nearly fully spoken for. The reality is, it's not the same today as it was years ago when Terry first stood on this studio floor talking about it. Because as we now talk about it, Terry, we've got all the reviews to back it up.
Oh yeah, I mean, honest to goodness, every one of our products are customer picks, and I thank you for that. But there's a reason for that. Nellie's is a great company. This is an incredibly ethical company. James, who's the head of the company, named it after his mother. His mom was green before going green was cool, and he honored her by naming it after her. And you know, even the products, you know, have things to do with their family, which is pretty cool. So I've got detergent here. I want to show you why you can only, or why you only need to use a tablespoon of Nellie's. This is detergent. It's blue. Why? Because they got blue dye, so they used it, right? So I'm going to take this into this one scoop into one side of the laundry scales of justice. Take the same scoop, open my miraculously easy hinged lid on the new bucket style, which I think is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm gonna shake this off, make it nice and even, Steven.
There you go.
Nice level scoop. Pop it into the other side of the laundry scales of justice, and there you can see, scoop for scoop, measure for measure, literally tablespoon for tablespoon, how much heavier, denser, more super concentrated Nellie's is. And why is that? Because it doesn't have the fillers and the flowing agents and the extra additives and all this stuff that you don't need, and honest to goodness, you really don't want. These are petrochemical companies. They're making all these chemicals. They're putting them in their products. They're not even legally required to list all the ingredients in laundry detergent, which to me is absolutely horrifying, because the ingredients list are like the whole side of the box. You can't pronounce any of it. You don't know what it's there for or what it does. And then they're not legally required to put all the ingredients on. Nellie's, it's a short list of ingredients, things that you know, things that you can pronounce, sodium carbonate, coconut oil-based surfactants, enzymes, and our oxygen brightener. It's a short list that really, really works and does an amazing job.
I'm gonna meet Terry there, folks. Just so you know, if you're ordering, because we're getting a couple questions, so I wanna answer it, because if it sells out and I've not answered this question, you're gonna be mad with me. You are getting the Wow Stick. You can buy the Wow Sticks separately, but you are getting a Wow Stick included, and we're gonna show you about that momentarily. This is the Nellie's with the Pow Powder included. So all the performance, all the action, better stain fighting technology is all in there. This is not the normal Nellie's. This is the more powerful version. And if you look at the, if purchased separately, it adds up to $112. We're doing it at $49.95. We send it to you free shipping and handling, and it's on 3 flex pay. I'm passionate about this product because I don't want it to fade into everything else. I don't want this to be just another presentation on HSN. You've got to try Nellie's. It's brilliant. 44 years ago, HSN was founded on showcasing products that maybe you'd not seen before. Great new discoveries that could help make things better or change things or save you money. That's what Nellie's is. The brand that you've been buying for a long time, I know, I understand it's hard because it's like, I always buy that. This is better. It's better for you, it's better for your family, it's better for the environment, and I promise you, you will have fond memories of using Nellie's now forever and a day. It is the only laundry product you will use because it works. It's what we use at home and have done for years since Nellie's launched on HSN. So now we've got a problem. We have lots of people ordering and a tiny, tiny amount left. If you go to hsn.com, you can certainly beat the rush. We have 5 minutes exactly before they're scooting us along a little bit early because we knew it was popular, but it's really kind of finishing off with a bang tonight on HSN. Biggest value I've ever seen. And Terry, you know, Nellie's, you talk about the owner, the creator. This is a lot for them to put together. This is like the best value anywhere.
Yeah, it really is. And you won't find the Nellie's with the Pow Powder just anywhere. We barely have it here at HSN, so this is really a great opportunity. Let's talk about that Wow Stick.
We love the Wow.
You're gonna say, well, my kids love the Wow. My daughters, they absolutely love the Wow. I know Chelsea likes it for the makeup on your collar.
On my collar, I know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have to wear it.
So it looks like kind of a big crayon, and the way that you use it is you get the end wet. You can peel back the paper as you use it. At home, you're gonna run it under the faucet. Here, I've got a little bowl of water, so I'm just gonna dip it in the water. And then you go to town on your stains. So I've got grass stains on the kids' jeans, and I'm just gonna go ahead and rub my Wow Stick on there. Now, depending on the stain, because it works great on grass stains, it works great on protein stains, which basically means food stains, things like that. It starts to go to work right away. It's super concentrated, natural Nellie's cleaner in a stick form, which makes it totally transportable.
Right.
You can travel with it. It's great. It's very giftable. Throw it in a, you know, like a baby shower gift basket, something like that. So you pre-treat the stain, and you can throw it in the wash right away, or you can throw it in a few minutes, or you could throw it in 2 months from now. And you're saying 2 months from now. Well, sometimes, have you ever pre-treated something and it's like, oh, I gotta set a timer. If I don't get it in the washer soon enough, it's gonna eat a hole in my fabric, or it's gonna make a bleach hole, or you know, something like that. That will never happen with Nellie's. If you forgot that you treated a stain and you found it 2 months later and threw it in the wash, it would be just fine.
We're getting questions on the dryer balls. We're nearly sold out of the dryer balls. No more fabric softener, no more dryer sheets. You gotta pick those up while you can. 100% New Zealand lamb's wool. Again, we use those religiously. Brilliant product. It's a new habit, a new tradition for the new year. 2.5 minutes or sell out. If there is one set of our today's special left, the price will go up at midnight. I want to go to the phones because Tom is waiting in Virginia. Tom, welcome to HSN. Happy New Year. You're with Terry and Adam. Tom, do you use the Nellie's brand?
I absolutely do, and thank you so much. It was by chance a year ago that I happened to watch the show with Nellie's brand on there, and we ordered it. And the only reason I'm calling is because I want other parents to hear this. No joke. We used a different brand forever. My son's 10 years old, forever, and he has a skin condition. I wish I could send you pictures so you could see it on the air. And a remarkable thing happened about a month into using it. He has, I'm not kidding, 70% less of this skin condition since we've been using this product. No joke. It was totally on a whim that I was watching, and I'm so glad that I saw the show at that time and ordered it. And no joke, I wish I could just send you the pictures. I don't know if there's a scientific reason. I'm not that smart, but
there is. It really is.
Terry,
science.
why is that?
Because it doesn't have all those crazy petrochemicals. They're known irritants. They're pollutants. Nellie's is a natural product. It's hypoallergenic for even the most sensitive skin. And my heart is just bursting, Tom. Absolutely bursting. I am so happy for you because I can hear in your voice, you know, as a parent, how much we love our kids and we want them to feel good and be well, and to be able to do something as simple as changing your laundry product to have such a positive impact on your son's life. I just, my heart is so happy, Tom. Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling in and sharing that with us. We wish you and your son, your whole family a happy new year. Thank you, Tom.
Mwah!
So good.
So good. So good.
And to Tom's point, it's, you know, the kindness to your skin and the power to cut through the stains. It's the marriage of both of these. We have about 60 seconds left, everybody. You can see I'm passionate about it. Tom's passionate about it. Terry clearly passionate about it. You have to try it. It's one of those few products that I will ever present on HSN where genuinely every single person watching will benefit from this. Is it better than the big leading brands?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
I certainly think so.
And especially with the addition of enzymes, because enzymes are proven to be more effective at stain removing than the leading synthetic detergents. Now, you pick up our Nellie's today, don't you dare use fabric softener. I'll know if you do.
She will.
I will.
She's all seeing.
Pick up. Fabric softener is one of the worst pollutants out there. It's terrible. Don't use it. Get our Nellie's Lammy dryer balls. They take the place of softeners. You throw them in the dryer. They tumble around. They save you energy. They soften your clothes. They're wonderful.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you this time next year.
Yeah, see you next year, honey.
Thank you, Dad. So
Happy New Year,
wonderful.
everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Amazing day, an amazing offer. Last call, folks, 95% sold out. We appreciate you oh so much. Maybe next year, you'll be the one calling in like Tom did to say how wonderful it is. Thank you to Tom again and his family. Save $10 on your first single item purchase by applying for the HSN credit card. If you get approved, you can use that $10 off on anything you like. Again, please bear with us, folks. We see you on the phone ordering our today's special. Very, very busy. I want to make sure yours is secure.